Hey, what's good, soul? You say you're gonna fall asleep. That's valid, bro. All right, so I'm just playing this new game. It came out yesterday. It wasn't on my radar for the longest because like I saw like a little preview maybe like a year or two ago, or like a little what do you call it? Not a preview. I don't know. I can't think of the word, but either way, we'll still a preview or the advertisement. And I was like, oh, it seems pretty cool. But after that, I just didn't look it up or keep up with its development. And once I saw it was released yesterday, I was like, oh, okay, I could try this out. So here I am. Let's get it going. I do like the music like on a PlayStation home screen. So that's two games so far that has like pretty nice music on the home screen. That was 2XKO and now this one. So I'm like, bro, need to see if I can like get this song anywhere else. All right. Let's do all this. Yes, you can take Soul's cheeks if I try to, do anything out of bounds. Wait. All right, can you continue on my PlayStation account or should I just sign up? Oh man, because I doubt I'll do much cross-platform play with this game, but I'll probably just continue on PlayStation account. Maybe it'll give me the option to do the whole cross-play stuff later on. All right, so I'm just gonna start it. All right, select Esper 0. All right, go back. I will say the guy looks a little bit more drippy than the girl. And that's actually, a difference. Usually the guy looks like more basic and the girl gets like all the flashier details and stuff. But this time I guess they changed it up. But I still want the girl anyway.
Dear citizens, this is the 6 p.m. broadcast from New Helios. According to the latest data from the Meteorological Department, our city is about to face the first extreme rain of the year. Please stay safe and take proper precautions. Avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. Now, for detailed rainfall distribution by district. Breaking news. This isn't rain!
See, Chad, this is why we don't go outside in certain areas. We decided to go outside one day, and boom. The aliens get you.
This is JTF Team 13. Search and rescue in sector NH19 is complete. Anomaly activity in the area is intensifying. We're trying to evac the recovered survivors ASAP.
Copy that. Second lockdown is about to commence. Evacuate immediately via the estimated safe route. Current safe route is Whitney Street.
signal's breaking. I can't hear it. That's so... Damn it, stop him! Let him take out the black box gas! It wants me. It wants me to see clearly!
Everyone do not look directly at the hypervortex.
Hey, yo.
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Says that dude from SPD, bruh.
A lovely little appetizer.
Lacrimosa, protect the others.
Okay, is it me or is it like the dialogue audio like so much lower than the music? It's not what I did.
Stay there.
I'm ready to clean this one. He says during the tutorial. During the tutorial.
Okay. Let's all go home early today.
Okay, you kind of clean with it. Nah, you go in.
All in a day's work.
Alright, this is cool. Like, of course, like the little intro is gonna be a little bit flashy. So let's see how the rest of the game pans out. Okay, something I haven't seen is like a little lock-on feature. So I guess it's not like something regular.
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's Song?
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Something's up. Someone from the Circle. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Don't look at that thing!
It's right there.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification? The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
What are you? What am I?
Careful! Bit of an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well... looks like... you're coming with me.
Yo, 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 this is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord. Whoa, this beat is my cup of tea. All right, here comes some more freestyle.
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence. The bringer of cacophony! Oh, fine, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
So, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here! Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me.
Okay, I'm not controlling it. So I couldn't even walk there.
This is the reception hall. It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Are these numbers related to the anomaly fluctuation in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo,
Who's that?
none your business.
There's no way. None of your business. All right.
Lavender! Oh, I mean, Miss Nellie. About the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director. But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. No control from you again.
I just ran into Captain Bite-sung, Lieutenant Sia, and Fadia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is it an anomaly somewhere?
Min, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to Bye, Coco!
Min says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco?
Director, the guest has arrived.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point. 7 weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never... The hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero disappeared as well. You, who were brought back from the scene, have no memory of anything before your appearance. During your observation on Groth Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly. You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty better than anyone else. Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. This contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past. Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
All right, say less. All right. The contractor is required to participate in all containment actions that may be related to the Code Zero. They must fully assist the Bureau of Anomaly Control containing the anomaly. Upon fulfillment of the contract, the contractor will be released from observation and will no longer be subject to constraints of the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Oops. Yeah.
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
A-Bone Antique Shop?
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think. Nellie, send her off.
Will do. Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach! Anomaly R3707 in breach!
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
Is this another dimension?
Coco? Are you here to help?
Yes, you seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
I must have destroyed the hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Oh, Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
She has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away. These things are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. They often appear with other types of anomalies. Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me. to me, minute.
Okay, the camera sensitivity off rip is extra high. Alright, in most circumstances, characters will accumulate cycle gauge during combat. When the cycle gauge is full, team members who can form an Esper cycle with their current character will display an indicator on their avatars. Next, when the current character cycle gauge is full, switching to another character who can form an Esper cycle with them allows the new character to perform an entry attack and reset the cycle gauge of the previous character. Entry attack applies corresponding Esper cycle effects to damage enemies. Alright, Cosmos and Anima Espers triggers Esper cycle, inflicting blossom. Vita Bud will spawn near the character. Periodically, some vital pistols will fly toward targets and explode, dealing damage to an area.
Swifter than the breeze!
I still can't lock on.
This should be the Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container. No reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams. Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director. It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared. We need to find the Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
Wait, why did change the first person right here? Alright, Heather Road Daily, headlines today, exclusive new Helios rebuilding plan revealed, reconstruction in full swing. Revealed the Bureau of Anomaly Control covered up the truth about the new Helios incident, sparking doubts and anxiety among citizens. Hot. Rumors go viral that the Dvorak, wow, okay, eldest son's 4th marriage is imminent. Investor confidence shattered.
No signs of the Nexus here either?
No. Let's keep searching.
Alright, this week's spotlight, the uncontested winner, the Gilded Butler. A round of applause for the ever graceful Mr. Miss Choppa. Behold, a gem, not just good at housekeeping, but also a top scorer in the Anomaly Socialization Aptitude Test. A cleaning expert who leaves no corner unclean. A master entertainer excelling at all 24 board games. Dance, etiquette, catering service. All-round care for the quality of life. Advertising space unavailable. Inquiry registered. I like to have that little extra in there. I guess I'll read this. A flyer from Avon. Enjoy massive discounts with unbelievable prices. Own your dream antique today. Certain antiques offer special gifts. Head to the shop for details.
It feels unstable here.
Yeah, I can too.
Alright, use dodge before enemy attack lands to successfully evade it. Dodging consumes stamina. When stamina is insufficient, you cannot dodge. Stamina recovers over time. A successful dodge triggers critical dodge and grants brief invincibility. Funny thing is, I've been doing that already. A critical, repost? I think that's how you pronounce that. A critical repost can be performed by using basic attacks. Shortly after triggering critical dodge, critical repost can effectively break an enemy.
Coco, don't you think there's something off about this place? It's so noisy and everyone's being so mean. Can't they give it a rest? I'm here, Coco. Can you keep up with the wind?
Leave it to me, Minute.
What's your status?
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after locking onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger. Warriors can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco. At times like this, your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it, but it sounds kinda ominous. Oh, and I heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now. Here it is!
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Then this must be it. Imagine if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
Yes, I'll assist you fully.
Thanks in advance. You're as warm as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
Say less. Yeah. Alright, use basic attack when the warning rings completely overlap. Hit the target to the carry. Alright, press R to cast redirect skill or press the right button to cast support skill. And then hit to immediately trigger parry attack throughout the entire duration of the warning ring.
I'm here, Coco. Targeted by Zero!
Okay, hold on. I missed this. Like the overall aesthetic and the vibe, the game is really kind of like persona.
No next time.
Or like the whole thing that I'm saying. Like where the enemies have like that sort of abstract vibe.
Show you my secret move. Then super duper ultra 360. Whirlwind slash. Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it. Now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful. It's been nullified. Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen? It heard your praise. Huh? Just because I complimented it? Maybe all it sought in existence was a sincere compliment. Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
You handled the situation well. Mint, take her to A-Bone later.
Oh, Coco is going to work at Hotori's senpai shop? Can someone else go with her? If Hotori senpai catches me again, I'll die.
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone. Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
Her instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in her records. We'll leave it to you. Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, she might be just a little special. At least for now, she is on our side, right?
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive. Crossings, the old town area, with many famous old shops.
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood?
Yes, it's on the street here. Follow me. This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd, and of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of bridge crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Hookah candy at Hankaku Square, Nakamara Ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. Do a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like.
Thanks in advance.
Over here, that's the plaza.
Does that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wertheimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wertheimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hetero.
Got it, got it. Well, there's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. And not interesting at all.
Huh? Did she misunderstand something?
The Wertheimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wertheimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas. If something big happens, we at the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle?
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zerogon laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities, except for the Groth Island. Only a very few select people know where they are. But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
I love to get a Blizzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off. to the sea, and there are lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is A-Bone busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
This alley looks pretty creepy.
A-Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble's storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
Wait, it means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices, so the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
It's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Natalie and the others will definitely look after you. Oh no.
What?
Natalie, I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first. You can go get your stuff. Don't worry, I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
Should be this building. The door looks unlocked. Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back. Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
We have a visitor. Excuse me. Welcome to A-Bone. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here. Mint reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight?
Tagido.
Mint, it's been a while. If our guest is with you, then...
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser Our Lady requested from the director, right?
Appraiser? I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally.
I'm Adler, A-Bone's caretaker. And this is our restorer, Tagido.
Tagido.
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items A-Bone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques. Rest assured, your ability will be put to good use here.
Tagidagido!
There's no way.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate her. Oh, Gigido!
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability. It took us a long time to understand Tagido, but now he won't be lonely. Tagido, please go and inform our lady that her guest has arrived.
Tagi!
Please feel free to take a break. You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
Wow, this little house is so delicate. I'm sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
I'd be happy to accompany you. We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
So we can only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray!
Oh, that's actually hilarious when you see it.
My mistake.
All right. What?
What's a silly blade?
Good thing I'm not late. Everything it forms unreal.
Keep up with the wind.
Dawnless.
Final blow. Let's settle this, little otter.
All this racket early in the morning. Takido, what are you doing? Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine? Huh? What's this dirty thing? Die! This
There's
is
no
our new
way.
appraiser. Abone's antique evaluations depend on her.
From now on, I'll do my best.
I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone. Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics. Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be amazed, you can come along.
Anomaly cases interest me too.
And this is Hotori, the owner of Abo.
In charge of getting drunk every day. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Tagido, grab her. 10 virgins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy! Ooh! Doggy, doggy! Doggy! Oh, doggy, Tagido, take good care of Coco. We made a promise, remember? Tagido, Tagi!
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya!
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
Hey, yo.
Tadagi, Tadagi!
Yeah, I'm just gonna like go past him. Dude is walking too slow.
From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
Tagi, Tagi!
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of Abo. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
Tagi, Tado!
We'll leave you to rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at Abo.
I'm sure I will.
Alright, when you use the Wertheimer Tower or Rero, fallen boots, or the bed in your room at Avon, injured or unconscious characters will automatically recover. Cool.
Thanks for the support.
Alright, consume fabricated dice or a solid dice to gain movement points, then move to the corresponding tile. And then obtain items. Laying on a journey together tile guarantees the character shown on that tile. When moving your character to a chest tile, you have a chance to immediately obtain S-class characters from the current board, depending on the chest type. Apprentice chest, a 0.2% base chance to immediately obtain S-class character from the current board, 99.8% chance to obtain B-class art. Alright, hero chest, guaranteed 2 warp pieces, 3% base chance to immediately obtain S-class character from current board, 97% base chance to obtain B-class art. Okay. Wow.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
Bro, all these ones. 1s and 5s, okay. And 2. Okay, those are like the only 3 numbers I'm getting.
Another new day. What should we do today?
Me! I'm ready to go!
Okay, so I just had to look at this real quick. Just to see, like, you know, if it's going to be the whole same, similar process of, like, building a character a certain way. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, right, but I really did just want to try this game out just a little bit. Even though it was like a very early stream, you know, just had to get that done. But yeah, this one might be on the list. It's capturing my attention a little bit more. It doesn't seem... I can't really explain it yet. I'll figure out a way to explain it, and I give like my little review after like 3 hours of gameplay. But yeah, so I know this is an early stream. I know a lot of people weren't here, but just in case anybody, you know, is still here, you know, just lurking or anything, I appreciate you for dropping in, and I appreciate the ones that did drop in earlier and maybe had to leave. And I hope everyone has a good day, afternoon, evening, and night. I'm not sure where you are. Just hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time I stream.